You can't avoid politics. If Israel is there, we won't be there.
It's supposed to be a celebration of the unifying power of music, but for the last 2 years, Eurovision has attracted scenes like these. While there's over half a year to go until the next contest, for the first time ever, countries are poised to vote before anyone's even sung a note. The issue in contention being whether Israel should be allowed to enter.
We can, lie to ourselves and say, no, it's not political. We do everything in order to make competition not political.
As the world waits to see what happens with the negotiations over Donald Trump's Gaza peace plan, within the cultural world, there's no let-up in the increasing isolation of Israel. Slovenia, alongside broadcasters from Spain, the Netherlands, Ireland and Iceland, all threatening to boycott over the country's continued military action. Unless there's a sudden breakthrough, jolted into action by the controversy, the European Broadcasting Union, which runs the contest, has said it plans to hold a vote on Israel's participation, which will take place at an extraordinary meeting of the EBU's General Assembly, to be held online early next month.
The decision on whether to allow Israel into the contest by a popular vote is really unprecedented, and I think the situation is made even more complicated by the fact that the organisers themselves haven't sometimes followed their own rules about political entries and about political messaging, and they've allowed certain countries to, in a sense, get away with breaking the rules or deeming them to have not broken the rules sufficiently to allow participation.
In 2023, Israel was represented by their equivalent of Britney Spears, Noah Kirel, a major star.
It was one of the highlights in my career, obviously in my life, to also represent my country and to stand in front of so many people and to sing on one of the biggest stages in the world. It was an incredible experience for me. It's very different from 2 years ago when I represented Israel. Keep Eurovision what it's really about. It's not about politics. It's never been like that. So we should keep it that way and to focus on music.
Given that the contest is apolitical, she says it's unfair to punish the Israeli people for the actions of their government.
The voters understand that politics has no connection to this competition. So hopefully that people will understand that and respect that and could see the good side of it and not the bad side.
Regardless of the outcome of next month's vote, Iceland, Ireland and Slovenia have all said their plans to boycott will stand as long as Israel's still at war.
As a public service media, we have a responsibility, and we are aware of our responsibility.
Natalia Gurskark, the president of RTV Slovenia, believes it's wrong of bigger countries to be sitting on the fence.
We are all somehow prisoner of German guilt. The people who are in the country, leading the public service media in the countries, and they don't do anything, I think they will regret.
Should Spain make good on its threat to back out as one of the big 5 financial backers of Eurovision, it'll hurt.
We are a small country, our participation fee is peanuts. But anyway, if there are more countries who are not participating, and even if they are small, it is seen in the budget.
Israel's public broadcaster Kan has said its potential disqualification could have wide-ranging implications for the competition and the values for which the EBU stands.
As far as I'm aware, the Israeli broadcaster has not broken any rules. However, you could argue that their inclusion in Eurovision could indeed bring the contest into disrepute, which would be against the organisers' rules.
Pop bangers and power ballads aside, the criticism of the EBU has become deafeningly loud. The world waiting and watching for political decisions and cultural ones too.